Hi, I'm Sue and today I'm doing a video on supporting someone with anxiety. You may know of someone who suffers from anxiety, panic attacks, and it just helps to have someone there with you. These things that I've written down have helped me, and I've been having a panic attack. So, number one, just remain calm and don't panic yourself. It can be alarming seeing people getting so worked up, especially if you've never seen it before. But just remain calm, just talk in an even, calm voice, and reassure them. The second one is make sure that the person has a drink. A cold drink is better because you don't know how long they're going to be panicking for. But when you panic, your mouth gets really, really, really dry. And that's all down to the breathing, the shallow breathing. So if you can, excuse me, get them to take deep breaths into the stomach, like I said before, and get the shoulders back. But yeah, make sure they've got a drink because they will need it. The third one, just offer a hug or hold the hand if appropriate or if needed. Some people just don't want anything near them. They just need to be on their own, as in no contact. They need someone there with them. Other people may need to just grab hold tight of someone's hand, or they may need a hug, or it's the pressure. It's comforting and soothing, and it makes it feel secure. But ask first, because you don't know where they are on the scale of their anxiety, whether they need touch. Touch might just make it even worse. The fourth one, which is very, very good, is you get them to clench their fists and the whole upper body, like I've said not to do, but clench their fists. Just go like that on the count of 5, and then completely release for the count of 10. Make them completely release. The shoulders back, just hands in their laps, whatever, and just to breathe. And then by doing that, you notice what you are actually tensing up. So it does help. And you may need to do that, I don't know, a couple of times, 10 times, 20 times. But it's the fact that you like that anyway. But if you deliberately get them to tense themselves up as much as you can on the count of 5, and then completely relax and let go as much as they can on the count of 10 with their deep breathing. This helps because it helps you recognize the parts of your body that do tense up. And by noticing the differences in how your body is and how you're feeling, you instantly then recognize, oh, I'm tensing up, and then you automatically, hopefully, release. That is a big help. Number 5, just reassure them that they're not on their own. Just sit with them. Just reassure them they're not on their own, because it is horrible and it is scary, and you do feel like you're the only one feeling this. But if you've got a calm, soothing voice, even just sat next to you, saying it's fine, you're going to be fine, everything's fine. Remember to do your breathing, and it does help. Make them laugh if you can, tell a joke, act silly. It does help. Again, I've noticed in the past that if I am a bit something that makes me laugh starts to kind of snap me out of it. This is a good one. Number 7 is blowing out candles. It works great with kids, but why not with adults? It's the concentration and the occupying your mind. What you do is you hold up your hand, and then you get them, each one is a candle, and you get them to slowly breathe out each candle. So obviously you get them to go, and you put your finger down, and you carry on. So you hold up 10 if you need to, but it occupies your mind, but also it gets you to breathe properly, and if need be, if they're going, don't put your finger down. They haven't blown the candle out, because you need to go like that. So that will help them get into a nice, steady, even breathing pattern. And the next one is a biggie. It seems simple, and I've mentioned it loads of times before, but just remind them to sit upright with the head up or facing forward, shoulders back, because it opens your rib cage, and just to breathe. This may take minutes, it may take quite a while, but you will help them to start breathing deeply again, shoulders back, rib cage open, to get their breathing back into a steady, even, calm pattern. Because obviously when you're anxious, everything just goes out the window, and you're like that, shoulders up, yeah. So yeah, I hope those are handy, useful tips. If you do live with or know someone who suffers with anxiety, you probably already know how to help them anyway. You know that person. But I found that they do work. They work on me. I haven't tried the candle one yet, but I can see how it will work. And I have seen it, someone doing it on someone else. It does work. And all these things I've helped with other people as well. And like I say, just remain calm, be patient, and let them know that you're there. You just sat there and you're with them. And yeah, so hopefully that's been helpful, and thank you for watching.